This is a screencast for solving one-step inequalities. After watching this screencast, you should be able to solve one-step inequalities. When we're solving inequalities, something to keep in mind is that it is very similar to solving equations, but there is one catch. We have to watch out for multiplying or dividing by a negative. That is going to change our problem. So let's look at our first example. N plus 5 is less than 9. What we would do if we were solving an equation is just subtract 5 from both sides, and that's what we're going to do when solving this inequality. And we're not multiplying or dividing by a negative, we're just subtracting. So I would keep my answer as n is less than 4. And please keep in mind that you need to use the complete sentence of n is less than 4. Let's take a look at another example. 2 is greater than or equal to a divided by 19. So if this were an equation, we would just multiply 19 by both sides, and that's what we're going to do when we're solving the inequality. We'll multiply both sides by 19, and we have 38 is greater than or equal to a. The problem is, this is not how we would be expecting an answer. We expect the variable to be on the left, but it's not. So what we're going to have to do is rewrite our answer with the variable on the left. When you do that, you need to switch the inequality symbol. So here we were saying 38 is bigger than or equal to which numbers? And a different way to think about it is that which numbers are less than or equal to 38. The last example we're going to look at, negative 2x is greater than 6. We are going to be dividing by negative 2. Negative 2x divided by negative 2 is just x, and we would continue our symbol down. However, we are dividing by a negative. When you divide by a negative, the symbol needs to change. So we are changing it from a greater than symbol to a less than symbol. And that is the trick when you multiply or divide by a negative. We will then continue. 6 divided by negative 2 is negative 3, and that is our final answer. So again, you must always watch out when you are multiplying or dividing by a negative when you're solving inequalities. So now you should be able to solve one-step inequalities.